Hello again, Cecil County and the world. Rob Churnside here for Cecil TV. And yes, it is still February 6th. And yes, the magic of the holidays is now in the rearview mirror. But guess what? Even though February is a short month, it's jam-packed with excitement. And nothing more exciting tonight than the man that's going to bring the magic to you, Jobeth Bowers. Welcome to Cecil TV.
Hey, thank you for having me. It's great to be back.
It's our pleasure. So, you're talking magic. I see you have your Elkton Magic shirt on.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've been doing, there's been a brief hiatus because the building we were in sold, but we have been bringing magic touring acts. So people that are all over the world, all over the country, right here to Elkton and to Cecil County, and basically Vegas-style entertainment at local prices without having to hop on a plane and go halfway across the country to see it.
So whatever stays at the magic show, no, how's that work? Anyway.
No, that's a Vegas thing.
That's Vegas
so
thing.
You can do whatever you want.
So Elkton Magic is the kind of a clearinghouse, like for magicians. You do magic yourself, right?
Correct. Yeah, but what I've set out to do here, because I have young kids, and at the time that I started doing this, places to go and see, stage level magic acts were basically Las Vegas and a few other theaters scattered different places, and with the time zone change, and really just pro tip, don't take your kids to Vegas. The easiest way to do it was to just bring it here, plus why not have some sort of exciting different entertainment right here in town. So the idea started actually pre-pandemic. We had acts lined up, everything kind of went halted time number one because of that. So in November of 2021, we hosted our first act at the Showcase on Main in downtown Elkton. And we did shows monthly up and until June when the building sold, changed hands. Showcase went on a hiatus. We went on a hiatus with it because they were our venue, and things have been, they are working on a new venue. We have linked up with Mix Crab House and the Mix Event Hall on Route 40, and we're bringing it back. So we actually have an exciting lineup that starts next week. Unfortunately, anybody who's interested in that one, it's already sold out. But yeah, we have monthly entertainers coming in. The next one that's available with tickets, at least as the time that we're recording this, is March 24th.
And that's two great national acts, right?
So we have a dual headliner for March 24th, and these are actually two magicians that they are nationally touring acts, but they are both from Baltimore. Which is how we kind of got two on the same night and be able to coordinate that. So you're going to see, if you get tickets to that one, and all this stuff is available at elktonmagic.com or on the Elkton Magic Facebook page, you're going to get to see two full stage shows from different acts, but you're really only paying for one, which is great.
Nice.
In April, this is super unique, and what we're trying to bring in is not only nationally touring acts, and most of these folks have either been on Penn & Teller's Fool Us, America's Got Talent, Masters of Illusion, or some combination of the whole, any of those. But we try to bring unique stuff in. We had last year, April, we had a magician, Mario the Maker magician, who did a lot of stuff with animatronics and robots that he made himself. In April of this year, we actually have Meadow Perry, who is a bubble magician. There's some video of her doing what she does, which is super unique. It's super entertaining, and it's magical. All of that's on either her website or on the social media for Elkton Magic.
When you say bubbles, you mean like the bubbles, you can blow bubbles like that, or?
Well, except larger, and you got to see it. It's really nothing that I can put into words. You can see some video of it online. She has an apparatus that will allow her to bring people onto stage and completely encapsulate them in a bubble.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Excuse me. It's a kid-friendly show, so it's probably kid-friendly times on these shows?
So the doors open earlier, I think 6:30. Most of our shows are going to be at 7 o'clock. In general, most of these are family-friendly. They're not necessarily kids magicians per se, but if there's anything that there's any sort of concern with the content, which is very, very rare, it will be very clear on the website that this is,
Right. Oh, that's great.
A certain age limit. We don't have any of those coming up right now. But if that were ever the case, it would be very clear so that there's no misunderstandings or inappropriate happenings.
So, and it's reasonably priced, right?
Yeah.
You can get even better price. You were telling me earlier by going to your website, or
So we do, yeah. We have, like most companies, we maintain a mailing list. If you purchase tickets to a show, you'll automatically be put on this mailing list. But at no cost, you can go sign up for it, and you're only going to get emails about local magic acts. So you're not going to be sold a whole bunch of stuff. We're not going to sell your information to anybody else. But what we do with all these shows is we do a pre-sale to that list about 10 days before the tickets are available to the public, and you get them at a discount. So you get them sooner. So you don't have to worry about them selling out like the February show did, and you also get to save a little bit of money. So I encourage anybody to go to elktonmagic.com. As of right now, there's a huge blue banner. You just click the button, put your name and your email address in, boom, done.
it sounds magical.
It is.
Now, you open for some of these acts sometimes, and you do magic yourself, right?
Yeah.
Could you share a trick or two with our viewers?
Yeah. I mean, I got something that I think will make sense here. Now, normally what I do is more of a little bit of mind reading and people reading. I don't do too much with cards, but I'm going to try to do something with cards for you.
Looks like regular cards to me.
Do you know how to shuffle a deck of cards?
A little bit.
All right, I'm going to have you shuffle those. And there are about 52 different ways to shuffle it. There are 53 different ways, to shuffle a deck of cards.
That's not one of them.
Well, it's the 53rd way.
Where's the key grip if we need them?
You know, you can tell a lot about a person. A lot of what I do is read people and read their mannerisms. I can even read into the future to some extent, just based on the way that you're shuffling the cards there. So go ahead and do that.
I shuffle them.
Stop whenever you're ready and you're happy with it. Good? Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm going to make a little bit of a prediction here, just based on what I saw from the way that you've shuffled those.
I'm not sure I want to know. Okay.
I'm just going to put that there. And I guess there are 54 different ways to shuffle a deck of cards now. We're just making a real mess out of these. I'm going to shuffle through these.
What's 54 times 53 times 52?
It's a whole lot. Tell me when to stop.
Billions.
Tell me when to stop. Whoop.
Good.
Right there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So that is your card. I'm not going to look.
Okay.
All right. Remember what it is?
Yep.
Okay. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to try to figure out what your card is.
Okay.
I want you to choose yes or no. Just tell me right now, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Always go with yes.
I'm going to ask you a series of questions to try to figure out what this card is, and I'm going to try to read your facial expressions, almost like a lie detector.
Okay.
Every question I ask you, I want you to answer yes, because you've selected yes, okay? Mm-hmm. All right, we're off to a good start.
I'm not sure I like this.
Your card is either red or black. Yes?
Yes.
I think it's red.
Yes.
I think it's black.
Yes.
See that hesitation. See, just answer yes, because if you pause like that, it's going to make it really, really obvious to me that you've got a red card, which means that card is either hearts or it is diamonds.
Okay.
Is it hearts?
I figured out what's going on.
Right. Is it hearts?
Yes.
Is it diamonds?
Yes.
Is it hearts?
Yes.
Is it diamonds?
Yes.
One more time. Is it hearts?
Yeah.
Is it diamonds?
Yeah.
All right. Good. Hearts.
Yes.
All right, now let's get into what the card is, because I'm pretty convinced that you've got a heart. It's either a picture card or it's a number card.
Yes.
Is it a number card?
Yes.
Is it a picture card?
Yes.
Is it a number card?
Yes.
Picture card?
Yes.
I think it's a picture card, which means it's either a jack, a queen, or a king. Is it a jack?
Yes.
Is it a queen?
Yes.
Is it a king?
Yes.
Yeah, I noticed a little bit something there with is it a queen?
Yes.
I think your card is the Queen of Hearts.
Bingo.
Bingo. Your card was the Queen of Hearts. And I read that off of you, but I also, if you remember earlier, told you there were 52 different ways to shuffle a deck of playing cards, and that I could kind of read into that where you might end up based on the way that you shuffled that deck. If you remember, before we selected your card, I made a little bit of a prediction on what your card might be. And we've got the Queen of Hearts.
Unbelievable.
So, my goal in booking these magicians is actually to be the worst person on stage all night. So I will continue as we build an audience for this thing to level up who we are bringing on stage, and as I continue to get better myself, continuing to have better and better, world-class magicians coming here on stage. So all of that information is at elktonmagic.com. So all of our future shows are there. And again, I encourage everybody to join that email list because it's absolutely free. You'll get advance notices on shows, so you don't have to worry about that fear of missing out when one sells out.
That's right. And February sold out. And folks, register for March now. Go to the website and get your discount, right?
ElktonMagic.com or Elkton Magic on Facebook, and you'll get all the information. And again, we send out videos and stuff to get information so you can kind of see what you're going to see before the acts come to town.
Awesome. Thank you, Jobeth.
Thank you for having me.
I think I'll be up.
All right.